Dear Viking guests, I am on board the Viking Star with colleagues. We are here to complete the work needed to have the Viking fleet return to safe sailing. It has been great to be back on board again. Over the past few months, we have all missed the opportunity to travel the world. I'm happy to observe that the time is drawing closer to us being able to welcome you back on board again. And we look so much forward to exploring more of the world with you, in comfort as usual, and with great confidence.
Now then, we are headed for the Black Forest, you know. And not everyone is aware of the fact that the Black Forest is situated on a group of hills, on a mountain range, in fact. And usually you can see them from here, but you can just see their shadow over there on the right-hand side, maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the sun is coming out as well, makes me very happy. Now, along the river, you might, throughout the day, you will see some numbers along the river. And now, for example, here at the foot of this statue, along the river, you see this big sign. It says 527. You see that? This white sign, the black letters 527 coming up here. Now, this basically marks where we are at this really very moment.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! And now, on with the show.
Located on the Rhine River in southwest Germany, the trading town of Speyer thrived between the 10th and 11th centuries. Conrad II, the Holy Roman Emperor at the time, decided to construct a large cathedral with 4 towers in the town. Measuring 133 meters in length, it is the largest example of Romanesque architecture in the world.
While the Rhine is over 800 miles long, the 36-mile stretch from Mainz to Koblenz is by far the most interesting. It's no coincidence that the great medieval sites of Europe lie along the important trading routes, like the Rhine. It took big money to build the structures that we travelers would marvel at centuries later. In the Middle Ages, emperors, popes, and these little princes were jockeying for power around Europe. In Germany, the emperors controlled the princes. But in the 11th century, the Pope established his power over the emperor. This allowed the little German princes to go wild and build all these castles. That's why most of the castles along the Rhine date from this era. A couple hundred years later, as the emperor began reasserting his control over the princes, these castles saw action.
You've probably heard Harry Chapin's 1974 song Cats in the Cradle, but never understood the meaning of the title. According to legend, the St. Elizabeth's flood of 1421 ravaged the land around Kinderdijk and drowned up to 10,000 people. The following day, an infant girl was found drifting in a crib. The baby remained afloat by the tireless efforts of a cat jumping back and forth to keep the cradle balanced. The story became a popular Dutch fairy tale, and the village was named Kinderdijk, meaning Children's Dike.
Amsterdam is a cultural center. The city is a mixture of old and new. Life is happy and carefree, fun for the entire family.